to Hospitality Property School. You are listening to Hospitality Property School with your host, Gerry MacPherson. Welcome to another edition of Hospitality Property School. I'm your host, Gerry MacPherson, and today we're going to talk about more ways to wow your guests. In the last podcast, I shared a few easy things you can do that will help your guests remember their visit and want to return. In this podcast, I will share a few more ideas that have proven successful for many hospitality properties. Ask the right questions during check-in, in your restaurant, and at the bar, and listen to the answers, but don't make it obvious. Here's an example. Have a newspaper available at the front desk and ask what paper your guest likes to read. Keep track of the drink they have in your restaurant or bar. Ask if they have a favorite coffee or tea. These are questions or observations that can be made during a casual conversation without being obvious. Why? All these answers can be recorded in your guest's profile to be used later. If you offer a turn-down service, leave their drink of choice in their room as a nightcap. If possible, have their favorite coffee or tea for them the next morning, and the coffee machine timed to start brewing the same time as their wake-up call. Have their favorite newspaper delivered to their room 5 minutes after their wake-up call. Just a light knock at the door and leave it. Now, you might not be able to fulfill all these wishes, and that's all right, because a guest would not know that it was happening. But imagine the surprise if you can do any one of these. During turn-down service, leave a simple handwritten note on the pillow such as "sleep tight" or "sweet dreams." Ask your guests for feedback. Don't assume your guests are completely satisfied. Ask. Rectifying a problem might give you an opportunity to shine and leave them with a favorable imprint if addressed positively. This is an opportunity to exceed expectations. Personal feedback will always win over a comment form or questionnaire. Inquire what they liked and what disappointed them. You can always learn and continue to improve. You could also ask them if they have any new ideas or for their recommendations on how things could be better. Guests are often flattered if you ask for their thoughts. Stay in touch with them so that when they come to book again, you are firmly fixed in their minds. As a function of your outreach, let them know what activities are going on and when it's happening in your area. Utilize an email list as well as social media. Do your homework first and find out what best options suit your guests. Reward their loyalty with exclusive bargains. Make your faithful guests feel special by setting up exclusive packages or deals. Once again, this will show your appreciation for their business as well as possibly inspiring other bookings. As a loyal guest, the last thing you want to hear is about offers only targeting new customers. Think of things that are of high value to your guests but affordable to you so you can give them as an added value. Always look at a problem or a complaint as an opportunity to go that extra mile to wow your guests. Make it difficult for them to ever think about not coming back to you. It's all about affording guests a reason to return. Well, that's our time for today. To find out more ways you can wow your guests, check out our tutorials at KeystoneHospitalityDevelopment.com. I would really like to hear about your customer service techniques, and if you would like to share or have any questions or feedback, you can leave them in the comment section of the show notes at KeystoneHospitalityDevelopment.com/KHDC019. That's Keystone Hospitality Development Consulting, Episode 19. Well, that is it for today's session of Hospitality Property School. We really do appreciate your comments. And if you have any topic ideas, please feel free to reach out to us on Facebook at facebook.com/KeystoneHDC, on Twitter at twitter.com/KeystoneHDC, or by email at info@KeystoneHospitalityDevelopment.com. As always, let's work together to put heads in your beds. Until next time, have a fun day. This session of Hospitality Property School has come to a close. Be sure to subscribe so as not to miss any hospitality property tactics and strategies that will help you find the success you have always dreamed of. And don't forget to rate and review so we can continue to bring you the best content possible. We will see you next time, right here in Hospitality Property School.